Washington.
Here we see Shannon Ballard from the great country of Canada.
Shannon Ballard.
Yes.
Canada is a great country, a very, very great neighbor to the north, but this is a stain. Look at that. He's got the belt upside down, besmirching the BTW Cruiserweight title. Shannon Ballard, he is a vicious, vicious wrestler.
Well, look at him. You know, he's always been the better half of the Battle Brothers, in my opinion. He's the more in shape of the Battle Brothers. He's the smartest one.
Talking Dragon Dave because Shane Ballard is listening.
What are you talking about? That old school Oliver John here, and you know what? These two men have a bit of history. You know what? They've gone toe to toe on a couple of occasions, and it's not been pretty. So you know, we'll see how this particular match transpires here. And he looks to be in shape, this Oliver John. Look at him. You know, and whoa, there you go, there, Junior. I keep telling you, you know, Brunhilde doesn't have any manners. You know, she doesn't know whose food is whose. Let me tell you something, Junior. You owe that young man $1.50.
$1.50. He misspelled my wife's name. Oh no! Now we're gonna have to listen to this.
A lot of you people here tonight are wondering where Trina is at tonight. Well, last time we were here and I won this championship, we got a little crazy when we were celebrating, and I think I impregnated her. But not only that, she told me that when she left here that night, she felt really dirty. Matter of fact, she told me it took her 3 showers and 1 application of Summer's Eve before she felt clean again being around you dirtbags. Matter of fact, I'm starting to feel a little dirty myself. Speaking of dirty, Oliver John, last time we were here, it was a fight. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was lucky that night that I got the count out. I was really lucky, because Oliver John, you are just as strong as I am. Oliver John, you hit just as hard as I do. And I'll tell you what, you'll do anything to win, just like I will. But tonight I've got an advantage. Because tonight I come here with this. Last time I had nothing to lose. Now I have this. And with this, I get put up in the Holiday Inn in the Hilton, while all the other guys get put up in the Phoenix Lodge. With this, I have Trina coming every night to my house. And with this, I will get more opportunity here in BTW than I can ever imagine. So tonight, Oliver John, I have the advantage going in here. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is a message to you, Oliver John. And this is a message to everybody in the back. Because right now, being the champion, I am the hunted. But in reality, I am and always will be the hunter.
Oliver John wasting no time. I can't believe he put up with that, and so did we. Get in here and wrestle, Shannon Ballard. This is the BTW Cruiserweight title on the line. Oliver John rematch right here. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a wrestling match. The last one was a great match. We're expecting some great wrestling here, some great psychology on both parts. Desire to win, excellent wrestling ability, cardiovascularly in shape. Look at this. Look how they want it. Look how hungry these two are.
Well, these two are no strangers to each other, having met each other on previous occasions, and on all of those occasions, they've gotten the best out of one another.
Yeah, you know, that's absolutely right, Dragon Day. Another time you're right tonight. I concur 100%. My colleague, come on, open those hands, guys. Open those hands. Oh, I would not want to be in this match. Man, that Oliver John can hit hard. Shannon Ballard, no slouch in there. Look, oh my God, look at these two. Throwing caution to the wind, they want each other so bad.
Do you know any background history on these two? Why do they hate each other so much?
Shannon Ballard, with all his faults, is one of the proudest competitors in big-time wrestling. Oliver John, another proud athlete. These two men, though they have their differences, are out here for the love of athletics. I got to tell you, much as I really can't stand Shannon Ballard, his politics, his words, these two want to come out and fight.
Exactly. They're not wrestling right now. It looks like they're fighting here.
Fans, we love for you to bring signs, but Brunhilde is Brunhilde with the umlau over the U, but we get the pun on Broomhilde there. I hope she doesn't punish me later when I get home.
Boy, I'll feel for you.
Oh, he can really use the broom to sweep. Now out goes Ballard. Now that was not a powder out, folks, like we've seen Lampert do on 100 times, and Ryan Von Cool and Jason Styles on occasion does that. That was a fall out of the ring, folks. He simply fell out because of the intensity of the way these two are going. Look at how they're both put together, both men in excellent shape. I'd say they're equal on strength, equal on cardio. This is going to be a tough one to call.
Yes, and you know what? I got to say right now, I'm very disappointed that Trina did not accompany Shannon to the ring, you know, because that night that Shannon was alluding to during his speech, you know, Trina was with me. And now,
oh no!
Yes, and now he's saying that she was with him, so she must have had a tough night.
Yeah, any night with you is a tough night. Oh, look at that! Down he goes now in a front face lock. Great amateur move. Notice how Oliver John sprawled his legs forward and got his hips forward, and beautiful counter by Shannon Ballard right there. Boy, both these guys can wrestle. Roll through. Oh, Oliver John had to tuck his chin, or that's a broken neck, into a cross face and out of a cross face. Oh man, this is quite a show.
Now, could it be that maybe these two are just jockeying for position as far as a title shot for Jason Styles? Maybe that's why they want to get one up on each other, you know, so that later on down the road they'll have a title shot against him. Yeah,
the Cruiserweight title is a stepping stone to the heavyweight championship of the world. Jason Styles has no lack of oncomers, and he has never ever ducked out of defending that title. He is a fighting champion. We've seen some great champions in the past here in big time wrestling, and we've got one now in Jason. He seems to really have a lock on that championship, but again tonight, anything could change. Ballard, a very smart veteran move, was in that painful submission hold, just got his toe on the ropes.
Yes, and even though Shannon Ballard is the Cruiserweight title champion, he can go toe-to-toe with any heavyweight.
Did you see the close-up? Look at his left rib cage. Look how red that is. Oh, Oliver John Goes for a shoulder block, misses, and gets a stiff boot right to the solar plexus. Look at the left rib cage if we can get a camera on that. It is blood red. Shannon Ballard bleeding in a couple of places from minor little cuts here. Referee Ronnie Washington won't stop it on a minor cut like that, but you could see the intensity of this. Look at this. Puts a sleeper chinlock hold right on him using the ropes as well.
Well, let me tell you something. I do not envy Shannon Ballard one bit, or Oliver John for that matter. I mean, I would not want to be in this match. And, you know, whoever...
oh, high backdrop out of the corner.
You know, something tells me that there will be no winners in this particular match.
Yeah, you know what? Look at now Oliver John going in a defensive position here. Shannon Ballard just hammering away. This could be a broken nose, something broken. Referee Ronnie Washington's taking his life in his hands, getting this close to the action as well. And our great camera work by our great camera crew, by the way, brings it all in. Look at the left ribcage of Shannon. It is just decimated. Oh my God! 360.
That's it. That's it. Just you know, just might as well turn out the lights and award the match to Shannon Ballard.
Oh, I don't know. Underhook right there. 1, 2, 2.5. Ollie comes out of it. OJ is one hell of a competitor.
Wow. Well, you know, OJ, you know, I don't know.
Not that OJ. God almighty. Oliver John, not the, oh, look at, here we go, folks. One of our, it's not my nephew. He has nothing to, maybe on Brunhilde's side there was a chromosome problem and it produces people like that, but I can't speak for certain.
Well, I can. You know, he told me that he was your nephew, and he knows you very well.
No, we've never had him to the house. Brunhilde does, oh, look at that. Elbow. My God, Oliver John went hard onto that Newark Pavilion floor. That floor could tell stories, couldn't it? Shane Cody out there, Jason Styles. I mean, the list of guys who kissed that floor go on and on.
Lamperer, many times.
Oh, I remember the one where the hip went out on Lamperer in that one. That was in 06. I remember that. That was one of the worst injuries I've seen in big-time wrestling.
Yes, and a lot of those injuries are courtesy of the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, those battles were famous, and that's why Lamperer still baits the Honky Tonk Man wherever he has it. Honky Tonk Man's going to come to town and in a pink Cadillac and turn Lamperer into a pretzel. Oh, there we go. Oliver John came into the well. Oh, beautiful power slam, textbook. DiBiase catches him. 1-2, kick out.
That was close. Let me tell you something. But you know, neither one of these men want to give the other one the win. So they're going to have to literally kill each other. You know.
God almighty. What a chop fest. There's a drop down. Oh, he got him with a spine buster. Oh, my goodness. What a wrestling match this is. This is not even a match. This is a war. Oh, he's going for that big submission here. If he's got it on him, that's it. He's sitting back. That could be it. Shannon Ballard, oh my goodness, Cruiserweight title changing hands tonight.
Let me tell you something. Shannon would rather get his back broken than to give up, than to submit to Oliver John.
Well, I'd rather see him have his back broken than submit, but Shannon Ballard, look at how tough he is. Boy, he is a tough Cruiserweight champion. He's probably the toughest Cruiserweight champion that we've had in BTW, and we've had some good ones.
Yes. But of course, I feel that Ryan Von Cool is the best Cruiserweight champion.
Well, of course you do. Look at that from behind. This could end up in anything, a broken neck, a German suplex, way up high. Both of these guys have amateur backgrounds. Look at the clubbering blows. Goes for it. Oh, look at that. Oliver John turns it around, gets him up with the suplex. Oh, outside is Shannon Ballard, blocks the punch, nails him with it. Oh, goes for that shoulder block, trips him up this time, ducks out of there. Oh, way up over. Oh, my God almighty. Oh, I think he caught his foot on the rope and plunged straight down. Oh my God, only the best moves like that you'll see in BTW. I can't believe it, folks. This is one hell of a show put on by these two.
Well, I mean, these two are giving it their all right here in front of all of you people here in Newark and watching this DVD right now. They're giving it their all. You got to give them that. You got to give them that. They're giving it their best.
And the fans are responding. Time is running out here. The clock is running. The count is running. These two are just killing each other. Oh, my God. We might have a count out here. Referee Wander Washington laying the count out. Ballard tries to get in. Did he make it? He did. I think he made it. I think we have a count out, folks.
Just made it, just barely made it, but a win is a win. And you know what? Shannon will take it.
That is not a backdoor win at all. These two, this was a battle. This was an absolute fight.
The winner by a count out, Shannon Ballard.
Yeah, no backdoor champion. That was a hell of a battle.
You know what? And that's the bottom line. Shannon Ballard is the winner. He takes home the winner's share of the purse, and he takes home the title, and that's what it's all about.
Look at Oliver John. He must have peaked.
Back close to getting you, Shannon Ballard. I'm on your trail, boy. I'm on your trail. My sights on your title. My sights on your career.
Well, 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 well.
Well, we all know now that he has a motive now not only take the title away from Shannon Ballard, but to end his career. Wow. And that I would not want to be in Shannon Ballard's shoes.
Absolutely not. When you've got one cheesed off Oliver John on your trail with the sights on you. Look at the shape of this kid. My God. Young man. Shannon Ballard, crafty veteran. Great match turned in tonight in big time wrestling. This is why it's called wrestling. And those two men gave you a wrestling match, folks.
But, you know, unfortunately, there can only be one winner, and you're looking at him right now.
Oh, now that's terrible. After a competition like that, for Ballard to do that, that's just disrespectful. Big main event coming up, though, folks. Jason Styles, Paul London. Stay tuned for that. We've got lots more from Dragon Dave, unfortunately.
Yes, lots more. And there's your nephew once again there, Junior, looking right at you. Pointing right at you. There you go. Now, why in the world should Shannon Ballard shake Oliver John's hand when Oliver John stated that he was going to end his career? Why should he shake his hand?
I think it's a sign of respect for the athleticism that both of them showed and for the hell of a wrestling match that he turned in tonight.
But he told him that he just said it right on camera. He's going to end Shannon Ballard's career. I wouldn't want to shake.
You just don't understand honor, Dragon Dave. That's your problem. You don't understand honor.
I never met honor in my life.